lots of my activist friends were demanding justice. Demanding justice from who? India? India never justified any action on their own minorities, on their own people. How they are going to provide justice for the neighbor? India do not have any good relationship with Pakistan. Neither they have any good relationship with Nepal, Bhutan or Bangladesh. Only thing India does, build a relationship with Myanmar and killing innocent Muslim Rohingyas. They killed almost 400,000 people and displaced them, moving them, throw them out of Myanmar. That's what India does. What India does during Christmas, India killed innocent Christian people. Whoever tried to celebrate Christmas in the land of India. What India does, throwing Muslim out of the country. Anyone raise their voice against BJP and stupid Modi, they call them terrorists. And create war and killing them. Guys, what? Indian neighbor, Consul General send it to Ajit Doval and Rajnath Singh. People of Bangladesh, they understood the policy of India. Bangladeshi peace-loving people, they are going to come up and counter Chanakya policy. We're going to go to your land. If you're going to come to my land, destroy my people and my country, we're going to do the same. We'll follow what you do. You are coming to Bangladesh, manipulate our election. You install Prime Minister. You install who will be the leader of the opposition. No more. If that is going to continue, your Bangladeshi policy, guess what? You may have a goon or stupid to run Bangladesh. You may have one Hasina Wajed. You may have another in Tariq Rahman. We are not going to take it anymore. Because we have a child, we have a man named Sharif Osman Hadi. We have a man named Said Abu Said. We have a name, man Abrar. We're going to fight back. If we can reach in New York in front of Indian consulate, we can head back to Delhi. Don't think that Bangladeshi people are coward. We are not coward. We are not idiot. Because we don't drink cow urine. We don't eat gobor, cow dung. That's what you do. Okay, Bangladeshi people don't want to know the taste of cow urine. That's what you drink early in the morning. We drink coffee, we drink tea, and you drink cow urine. That's who you are. You stupid Indian. You stupid Indian make your living on a cow dung. We eat rice, we eat beef. You are continuously preaching that no one should kill cow. Who is selling cow to Bangladeshi people? You people, you Hindus sending. You are selling cows. We are buying it. And when we buy cow, you are coming to kill Muslims. That's what you do. You are undermining a Muslim faith. You are undermining Muslim peace-loving people in Bangladesh. You are calling them terrorists. They are not terrorists. They are Bangladeshi patriots. We, in the name of democracy, they established a killer government in Bangladesh under the Hasina rule. What they did, they kidnapped hundreds of Bangladeshi patriots and take them to Indian soil. Kill them. What India is doing, undermining the sovereignty of Bangladesh, violating our border rules and killing innocent civilians, unarmed civilians. In 2009, what India did, they sent their mercenaries in one of the BDR Pilkhana and kill innocent 57 military officials in a broad daylight. That's what India does. Do you know one thing? Only thing they understand, if someone would like to take a revenge and hit them back, what Pakistan did a couple of days ago.
Shame to India.
Bangladesh is a peace-loving nation. We are not here to hate India. But one thing we hate, what India does towards my innocent civilian. What India does, the way they act, that's a criminal act in a broad daylight. That's what India does. Only thing, they support criminal enterprise. A bunch of killers. They're working under the banner of BJP and stupid Modi. They are depriving Bangladeshi people in the name of trade, commerce, foreign policy, and defense policy.
A terrorist of RSS.
A terrorist of RSS killed 1,700 Muslims in the state of Gujarat. They killed hundreds of innocent Christians in the land of Orissa,
Shame,
Mysore,
shame,
and
shame.
Madras.
Shame.
They killed innocent minorities, Buddhist religion, in Tripura, Assam, and somewhere else in India, including Himachal Pradesh. Now, Indian government, they are following one rule. They have a Chanukya policy. You are gonna hit us, we are gonna hit you back. You are gonna go somewhere, bad-mouthing Bangladesh, we are gonna come grab you. In New York, we are gonna grab you. In Washington, D.C., the way we are standing in front of Indian consulate. We are not gonna leave Indian government, Indian consulate alone. We are not going to be violent. We will be peace-loving. We are gonna do non-violent movement. We will be in front of India at every installation all over the world. That's the message. We'd like to give it to you guys today.
কারা রইল বোকাপাট কারা রইল বোকাপাট ভেঙে ফেল পার রেলপাট রক্ত জমাট শিকল পুজোর ভাষণ বেদি ওরে ও তরুণ নিশান ওরে ও তরুণ নিশান বাজে তোর গলায় বিশাল ধ্বংস নিশান প্রাচীর প্রাচীর ভেদি কারা